being cute. Are you? Good morning. Hi, everyone. Oh, you're looking so pretty this morning, Cleo. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I've been seeing this trend going around, vlogging like you guys are on my close friends story on Instagram, and I just thought that would be a really fun video to film. I wanted to vlog today anyways, and I don't really feel like filming a bunch of aesthetic stuff because, to be honest, my life is not aesthetic at all right now. I have so much stuff going on, especially this week. So pretty much I'm heading to America on Friday and I'm so excited. I'm gonna see my family for 10 days. It's the first time I'm gonna be with my brother and my mom together in 3 years. So like, I'm so excited, but I have a million gajillion things to do. So I just decided today we're gonna vlog like you guys are on my personal stories. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you wanna see more vlogs like this, just be sure to comment below. Also, I got a new camera lens, so I hope you guys like the wide angle. It's just like a kind of wide, but it's just better quality than my other lens, so I'm very happy about that. Right, Cleo? Right? I'm honestly feeling so not good in front of the camera today. I always have friends be like, oh my god, you're so confident in front of the camera. I'm actually not a lot of the time. Specifically, I'm kind of mad because, okay, so it's a long story, but I have been going to the dermatologist lately and I've been getting cortisone shots. If I have like a bad cystic acne, he'll just do a cortisone shot and it makes the acne completely disappear, but then it leaves like legitimate indents in my chin. Can you guys see them? You might be able to see them. I have a patch right here. Then this is like a acne zit that's like fading away. But I'm just annoyed. Like, I know it's gonna hopefully fade away eventually, but that just makes me not want to be on camera, so I need to get more comfortable. You know, we all have imperfections, but I feel like there is a lot of pressure to having like perfect skin all the time, especially as a vlogger when your face is like in front of the camera. Can you guys see all of the umbrellas that are set up? Ooh, it's so exciting. So they set up all of the yellow ones in the summer, and on the weekend, there's literally like 5 times more umbrellas. They just do a few on the weekdays, but it's such a pretty day. So happy for good weather. While I clean, I always have to play productive style music, and I get mine on Aura because they have like really good lyricless music that's like really good for focusing, and they have tons of different kinds. This is good. So gross. There's literally like a bunch of sand in my sheets because it gets stuck in Cleo's toes even though I wash her feet when we come inside. Ugh, ugh, this is gross, but whatever. And then I just uploaded a video this morning, so I need to make a reel. I do not know how people come up with creative reel ideas. Like, can you please tell me, if you're somebody that makes reels, what is your secret? What is your hack? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna do one that is about the place I went to eat because that was a really aesthetic looking place. So I'm gonna do this and then hopefully I can eat soon. It is so hot outside. Poor Cleo. I put her down on the sand and then she laid down immediately, which is not like her. And I realized it's because the sand was too hot. So I quickly picked her up and I made sure her like feet were okay, and I took her to somewhere like much more cool in the shade, but poor girl. While I'm on my way to Emart, I'm gonna be doing kind of like a mindfulness exercise with the help of my phone. I get a little bit anxious, I would say, going into the big grocery stores in Korea, just because there's so many people and the stores are not that giant. So when you put a bunch of people in a small store, it's just kind of, you know, chaotic in there. And then on top of that, everyone's like on top of each other. So what I like to do is when I go into those situations when like I know I'm gonna be feeling a little bit just on the edge, I like to use that app I was talking about earlier, Aura. Aura has seriously been a lifesaver. It's basically a mindfulness, a meditation. They even have like coaching on there if that's something you're interested in. They are the sponsor of this video, so thank you so much. But even if they weren't, I would still be using their app. This is such a good app if you are somebody that likes like affirmations or ASMR or anything that is kind of on the self-help realm, or anything just to help you achieve that balanced mindset. Check this app out. When you open it up, I just opened mine, they have a bunch of different categories, so you can do anything ranging from like hypnosis all the way to therapy, story time, meditation, prayer, sounds, emotion, and my personal favorite, which is work wellness. As somebody that works from home, I feel like I'm constantly needing like those words of encouragement, and that is one of the reasons I love Aura, is because they have that work wellness category, and they have some really interesting topics on here, and then they continue to recommend similar tracks. So a lot of the time I don't even have to go looking for the right track. They basically just present it to me. Honestly, feels like having a friend talking to you. And if you've used this app before, you know exactly what I mean. It's very personable style, which is what I love. So if you guys are looking for a way to better your mindset, whether it's at home or before you go to sleep, or when you're at work or traveling like I'm about to do, traveling in the taxi, give this app a try. They're being super generous. The first 500 of you guys that use my link in the description, you can get a free trial, and then if you choose to subscribe, you can get 25% off. So thank you again to Aura for sponsoring this video, and if you want to get that amazing deal for a free trial, I will have the link in the description below. Alright guys, we took a little detour. I was distracted on my phone and I missed the bus stop. So what should have been like maybe a 25-minute bus ride has now turned into like an hour expedition. But it's fine because it's literally a beautiful day. It's so hot, so I got matcha. Right, so here is my next, I guess you could call it obstacle. Yes, I do lay out with this in the sun. I wear one of these sun shields. It's the best thing ever. But I just have so many products that I need to try, but I feel like my skin barrier is a little bit damaged right now because of an aqua peel I got from the People Gua the other day. So I don't know, it just is so overwhelming to me. I wish I could have like a professional organizer come to my house and help me with all this, but I'm gonna try and get this figured out. Alright, hi guys! So it is a few days later. I am picking this vlog back up from where we left off. I am now in Hawaii. If you saw my recent video, I came here. And I just figured that we could close the video off with a new segment right now. So, first of all, I just want to say I'm so glad I got out of Korea and I took a little midsummer break because it's helped me a lot mentally. I feel like I'm not only having a lot of fun here, but coming away from Korea, it helps me get more excited to go back. And that's something that I feel like if people lived abroad, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's been a really win-win situation. I have some notes here because I knew I wasn't gonna remember everything if I didn't write it down. But if you guys saw my recent video, I posted at the end just talking a little, actually it wasn't the end, it was the middle. I was talking about the struggles of living abroad and why I feel like it's romanticized online, and I got a lot of good feedback from that segment. So I just want to say thank you if you gave your 2 cents. You know, I feel like living abroad is like so much more challenging. You know, it's not all hard. Of course, there's a lot of great parts. It's so worth it. But there's a lot of challenging things that people don't talk about online for a variety of reasons. I personally just like to keep my channel drama free, so I don't want to talk about, you know, things on a very, very, very personal level. But what I did really appreciate is a lot of you guys shared your own stories, and I'm going to go ahead and post one of the comments I got here because I feel like that was a really powerful comment. So I definitely agree with what you said about living abroad. A vacation is nothing like living in another country. And then she goes on and says that she had lived in Spain. She moved to Spain last summer, and she just left, and she feels like she was deceived because nobody really addressed the large negative issues. And she's saying, you know, 100% her, you know, she doesn't think Spain is bad, but of course there's just things that no one talks about. So I just feel like this was a really, really moving comment. A lot of you guys left some great comments, so I really appreciate that. And I'm glad that we could like open up this discussion. A lot of you sent some really personal DMs to me just about your experiences, and at the end of the day, I feel like even if you have a negative experience going somewhere, you can always take something and learn from it. That's my personal philosophy on life, and that's why I think it's really important to give yourself grace and be aware that it's going to be hard going into things, because then you're going to be a lot less disappointed. Anyways, that is me once again touching up on that topic because I did promise I'm going to talk more about it. Obviously not in every video, but just, you know, if you guys ever have any questions, like I'm such an open book, so if you have a question, leave it in the comments, and I definitely get around to comments. But anyways, cheers to another little honesty sesh. Anyways, my plans for the rest of the evening, I am going to be meeting up with a friend that I have here. She's actually a Korean friend, and I'm probably going to vlog a little bit with her later, and then we're going to go to the pool at my brother's house and just have a lovely Friday. It is so warm today. I've been so blessed with the weather, but I will say I have been so busy in a good way, but it's just been hard juggling stuff with my family and then working and trying to get like enough time with the 2 of them. And on top of that, I love my alone time, especially because I'm staying with my family right now. And I know some of you guys know how draining that can be when you're staying with your fam. But I'm just trying to, you know, enjoy every minute of it. And I'm going to be here for a few more days after they leave before I go back to Korea. Just because I feel like I need those solo mental days for my solo mental health. I don't want to go back to Korea feeling like super drained, you know? I want to go back feeling very recharged. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and close off the video here. If you want me to do more of just like chill, relax, opening up styles, let me know. And I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye guys!